Hey guys, HerbQuest here with some Dead Man mode content. Starting off the clip with a nice XP drop. And now I can grow my own dwarf weeds for ranging potions, which is pretty useful. That's one of the most expensive potions right now. But jumping straight into the PK clips as promised, along with showing off my 850k bounty hunter points from Wilderness Slayer. But coming up with the first clip, finally got the dark bow out as you can see, and we're playing roulette with some fishers. Starting off with the dark bow spec on this guy for the potential one hit, but I do a 26-8, kind of blows. And hopping worlds, going straight up the ladder, and I see this guy just running up, so I instantly spec him. Nice big damage, but then he stands right within range of long range, thinking he's safe, kind of teasing me, and I just straight one hit him with a regular shot. Didn't even use dragon fire on him, and instant bank key. And at this point I realized that I'd forgotten my telegrab runes, which is going to make me aim for the lower levels a little bit more so I can hope for their bank keys rather than people with gear, because I won't be able to actually telegrab their gear. But going up the ladder again, we dark bow this guy. And it looks like he's going to get away, but he's got an auto retaliate on. And I pop it over to long range. He thinks he's safe right there. Little does he know the dark bow's got some extra reach on it. And then there's the long range KO. And there is the key. I thought that was pretty clutch, killing him off in the distance. No idea what he had in his inventory, but people around found it amusing. Nothing else happened this trip, so let's take a look at the keys. Alright guys, gonna check out these keys. Hopefully these aren't mules. And they're mules. Oh, that guy had an NB on him at least. Well, time for round 2. Fisherman roulette with the dark bow. Round 2. Coming right off with an instant KO on this guy for an easy bank key, and then that guy runs away right off. Alright, and let's pop up the ladder and do some more dark bow fisherman roulette. Almost KO'd that guy with just a dark bow spec by itself. And then I do a 3 with the D bolt, and then a 36 to finish him off for the bank key. See some extra stuff on the ground, so I decide to telegrab some of his runes and whatnot just to increase my stack a little bit, although I don't think it was very worth. Then moving up the roulette shot to this level 46 right here. Maybe he's 56, I can't really tell, but either way that guy just got 2 hit. The D bolts actually decided to work that time for me, which was pretty nice. And popping up a ladder again here, I see this guy named I Smoke You, and he just got 2 hit, so with D bolt spec and everything, I'd say he just got smoked. No key though, but killed his friend right after as he was running away. I think that was a 3 hit, and couldn't get that guy. For a sec I thought he had PvP protection, but let's see what's in these 4 keys. Actually, let's make that 5 keys, because I forgot to resume the recording for one more kill. But nonetheless, within these keys, we've got quite a bit of lobsters, one of my own dragon bolts, I suspect. And in this one, we've got some ranged ammo. The only thing good are the addy bolts and the broad bolts, a little bit of tuna and swordfish, quite a bit of bone bolts. And then this key was from a Mueller. He just had a little bit of cooked food on him. Troll key with 2 GP, and this key. This I Smoke You guy, the Actually, no, it wasn't the I Smoke You guy. This was the guy that I didn't get on camera. I forget who I even killed for that, because I'm doing the commentary on this from, I think, 2 or 3 days ago. Alright, guys, and we've got a safe zone magic tree this time, but there's a reason why I grew this one in the safe zone for only half the XP, and that is this reason. I managed to get myself 75 woodcutting, so now I've got a pretty AFK moneymaker, hopefully, and if not, then I've got a solid way to train fletching once I hit 80. And this is basically what I'm going to do passively while I edit clips and whatnot. See you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed the... I know I said I'd only do PKing, but one more tree run, because this one is a little bit special. With the 100k XP drop, I'm now level 81, getting close to spirit trees. But then doing some wilderness slayer, tried to PK someone down here earlier, but it didn't go so well. And I run into someone else who's down here. Also got a couple of emblems. I'm getting surprisingly close to being able to afford my own rune pouch. But I don't have the mage for ancients really, but I could like put telegrab in there and maybe some third teleport rune, unlock watchtower, and then I have an escape or down at Salarin, because he'd be easy to escape at with the way his aggro works. But this level 69 with a couple of keys comes in looking pretty tempting, so I get on him right away. It looks like he was hiding from someone earlier, because I think this was the same guy I saw on Edge on the way down here. But he starts pulling aggro, and I'll speed it up for the chase scene. So he gives me the runaround a little bit, trying to box everything in sight and poison it. But eventually, like legit 2 minutes later, watch the skull timer jump, we have a mutual friend who logs in and asks me to off him. And I'm like, I never get kills. I've been working this guy for 2 minutes. I'm sorry, bro. I know you, but I don't know this guy. I can't just start sparing random people. I mean, I'm sorry to any viewers if I've killed you in this game mode, but it's just how it goes, you know. I was working that guy for too long to just give him up. Like, if you had showed up, like, with him, and you two were, like, together the whole time, then yeah, I might have offed him. But here's some live commentary for the keys. Alright, time to cash in these keys. Sorry, Kana's there, if that was your friend. You didn't want me to kill that guy, but it's dead man mode, and I'm not really in a clan or anything. I'm kind of solo. I can't just let juicy loot like that pass me up, but let's see if it was worth it. Oh, he says no problem. Cool. 87k, or 57k cash. He said he didn't risk. That's worth the kill there. And he killed someone killing chaos druids, it looks like. Yeah, he killed plebs. I was out of bolts anyway for that, but hey, extra black dragon hide body. I'm probably just gonna sell this stuff. Let's see, I think it was worth the bolts too, actually. Yeah, because the bolts are like 6k each. I only used like 6 bolts, so not too bad. Now this clip is interesting because I just logged in, and lately when I log into a dangerous place, I like to turn my recording on right away, just in case there's somebody around. And there's this guy here training on black demons as well. At first I think nothing of it, and I was even considering attacking him. Then he just switches to his mystic. I get ready to pray mage right as he comes out, and I just start debolt specking him right off. Instant dragon fire. That ring of recoil doing some damage on him. And yeah, he didn't get his prey up in time at all, and that was some pretty free bank loot. Full Dark Mystic and a lot. Well, let's see what's in this guy's bank with some live commentary for my reaction. Alright guys, let's see what's in this guy's bank. 184k, not bad at all. He wasn't lying about the Dragon Bones. The guy asked me quite a few times to have some of his stuff back, but I decided not to give it back because it is dead man mode and I'm kind of broke myself right now, but not for long because there's 860 Slayer points. That now gives me a solid rebuild method if I ever want to go and grab the herb sack, but I'm not going to buy it just yet because I might need something else first, like a block task or a skip task. But I've already extended my promised length for this video, so we'll do one more quick round of Fisher Roulette, popping that guy off straight away with just a dark bow spec and nothing else. This other guy here is paying very close attention, and he's just messing with me because he knows that he has the HP level to take me. He says I have shitty stats, and then I start hitting him through prayer, and he's actually a little bit nervous at that point. But skipping ahead to the next big kill. Oh wait, I put it on long range and got him once more. You didn't have the protect on either. That could have been a good hit. Pretty much I just spent the entire morning here, and I couldn't find like anyone else to kill at all. Like the worlds were basically empty. So when I saw this guy checking his tree, I just had to try and depot him out, and I almost got him too if the depot wasn't such a slow attack speed, or if I started with a D-bolt then switched to the D-bolt, but I suck at switching kinda, so oh well there. But after quite a while of empty worlds, I eventually figured it out that there was somebody else hopping around, and I caught a glimpse of them. And I start looking more for them than the fishers because I've still got a full inventory of supplies. I'm only down one for the key. I go to hop right here, and boom, there he is. He just logs in under me, and what a feast. He's in fucking Mystics. Freezes me right there, which is a pretty nice spot because he can't hide on the stalagmite and he can't hide on the wall. He'd have to go to that far northeastern one, and I'm just ripping right through his defenses with his robes and even through prayer. This 93 range is so overpowered. I don't even think I really needed to protect range from him, but I wanted to just in case he had some D-bolts himself. Then I see that he's got the diamond bolts, so I'm not really scared of his bolts, so I just prayer flick back and forth between offensive smite and defensive, and I try to keep my prey mage up whenever I see him in robes, because if he freezes me he can potentially get an escape in. And then I see his prayers dropped, and I go for the switch. It was actually a decent switch that time. I was just talking about how I suck at switching, but that time it wasn't bad. I don't even think I missed a tick, aside from, running up to him like that. But he does manage to catch a freeze, and I just sip my prayer pot and spam click him, and I get out from under him and get a hit in. And he's still in robes. And he's panicking, putting on the wrong prayers. He's smited again and dead on the spot. He says, GF, respect that. At least he didn't say mean things. I always like it when somebody says GF. That's cool. And the loot is pretty decent. 3 bank keys, some rune pieces, some mystic pieces, an extra dragon dagger, and some more diamond bolts. Nothing to complain about at all there. Hey guys, HerbQuest coming in with the live commentary on these 3 keys here. I have a pretty good feeling about at least two of them because the one is from a fisher and the other two are from a pker, and when I came across that pker, he was very low, which means that the person he killed must have done some work on him, which could potentially mean that these are two good keys. Now the one I'm expecting to be some fish, maybe junk, just some guy I one hit with a dark bow, but let's pop open the chest and find out. And not too impressive. A whole bunch of runes. I guess that saves me from needing to buy any. Some shark. Oh, I needed some Kwambuan, however you pronounce it. That's actually pretty useful. And some more laws. I got my telegrabs back. Lots of air runes. That's really cool. Ruby ring I can enchant. And the troll key. Alright, he was killing fishers too, it looks like. He killed someone for 2 lobs and a myth bolt who did enough damage on him so that he could die to me. That wasn't worth the risk on his part, but although we got junk keys, we've got all this new rune gear and mystic gear. Extra rune kite shield, and got mystic yesterday from someone I killed along with an ancient staff, so stacking up on the mystic. Well, I surpassed my 5 to 8 minute goal for the video today, so I'm going to say peace guys right here and see if I can make an even shorter highlight clip for tomorrow. Unless you guys like this length, let me know. Still looking for feedback on how to do these. Every little suggestion that you make helps me make you a better, more entertaining video. So I'll see you all in the next one. Peace, everyone.